on where they are. And they are now they are going to get a worse version of Russell Westbrook, who was finally in.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the New York Knicks. Robinson, that's good. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Ingram with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Brunson. Driving inside. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
You know, Brent, back during the 2022 free agency, the New York Knicks signed Jalen Brunson. What a terrific move.
Yes, Kevin, an incredible free agent get for the New York Knicks. Brunson, a winner, and establishing all of the things that the Knicks want to be about as they start to build out the foundation of their team. Jalen averaged over 24 points a game in his first year as a New York Knick. While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
McCollum left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here's Randle. New York moving it around. Here's Grimes. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Barrett. And no good as it rattles out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
Here's McCollum. Outside, Jones. Here's Williamson. Randle grabs the board. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Randle outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Now Barrett. His last outing, he had 18 points. From the arc. New York, no good that time either.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
It's McCollum on the wing. Here's Ingram to end the cold streak, and it's blocked. Randall down low. Pass to Grimes. And he dunks it down.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williamson right side. Shot clock at 5. Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. You think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right.
Count the basket.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nance. Back to Daniels. Jones for 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Quickly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Williamson outside. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by New York. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Quickly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Quickly's got the lead back up to 7 now for New York.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nance in the post. Williamson left side. Second shot opportunity. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Here's Hart. And there's the drive. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Hart loves going at the defense. He doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pelicans trail by 12. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
And no doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Will it go? And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
That's a focus you just can't teach a young guy. Jones showing he's got that kind of focused demeanor.
And here's Brunson. He has yet to score. Driving the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And it's in there.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the floater, so smooth.
Back to Brunson. New York moving it around. In the corner, Barrett with it. Lock at 6. Here's Grimes. Here he goes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when Zion Williamson, Brent, is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
He takes it in, and that one's good. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Robinson with it. Jones covering. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Grimes. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 16-point game. Williamson outside. It's McCollum on the wing. There's the triple. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Pelicans trail by 16. Outside, Jones. And the shot goes down. Jones has got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
Back to Barrett. Ingram with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 14. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
Right, that's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. We've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Back to Williamson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your fight squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Grimes. 6 points for him. Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Defended by Jones. Robinson left side. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from the elbow. Pelicans trailed by 18. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ingram left side. Williamson outside. Over Randall. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Grimes. Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent. Is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Brunson. Yep, it counts. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Williamson right side. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession.